Ground the energies. Breathe in. Breathe out. One more. Breathe in. Breathe out. Hello, Taurus. Those with strong Taurus placements in their sun, moon, rising, or Venus, or those who are cross watchers dealing with a Taurus, or if you just happen to be, just anybody. If this video, the stream has caught your attention, it is no coincidence that you were led here, okay? So welcome to ArcanaUniverse. This is going to be a general reading for the energy forecast in the month of July 2024. But please know that all of my readings are timeless, so know that you found it at the right time. As with general readings, please only take what resonates. We do have cross watchers, so roles can be reversed. But you will know if this is your story. All right, so starting off the reading, we have here, so there's some sort of teamwork that, or like some sort of collaboration that I'm getting here, okay? I will say some of you are dealing with some sort of like third-party energies. Could be romance, or could be just that you are very engulfed within your work or your endeavors, or you may have somebody here that you're having some level of conflict in the workplace, okay? I do sense some sort of like immaturity level. Perhaps you may be dealing with somebody who's younger, or remember, roles can be reversed, but you won't know if this is your story. I am getting some sort of like work romance here. And I'm getting like this person, you really like them. I'm getting strong Pisces energy coming through. And this person really kind of helped you to put things in perspective, to try to start new. And I see here that there's definitely some level of distance that has been created. And it's almost as if like, yeah, I'm getting strong third party energies here. So this may be somebody that, you felt very attracted, or you considered this person like family. And you had a lot of like love for this person in a sense. And, but you realized that a lot of people were against it, or you felt like there was some sort of, your higher self was trying to urge you not to go for this connection, okay? All right, so what is going on with this connection right now? Hello, Varsha, welcome. What is going on with this connection? Yeah, I'm getting strong Pisces energy, so you may be dealing with somebody who has Pisces strongly in their birth chart, sun, moon, rising, or Venus. What is going to be the future of this connection? I feel like, this person, you have built some sort of history at this point. I'm doing well. Welcome, welcome. Please don't forget to like this video and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. All right, so yeah. This is a free reading. I'm not charging for this collective reading. If you're looking for a private, personal reading, all of that information can be found in the description of this video. But I am a strong believer that you did not find this video for no reason. So even though this is a collective general reading, it's going to feel personal to you if you are resonating, okay? So yeah, I see here that, you're connecting with some sort of like Pisces energy, strong water influence, and your sun, moon, rising, or Venus. This person you have built some sort of like family-like ties with, okay? And this person, they make your life easier, they make your life better, and you don't necessarily want to give up this connection because, you have a lot of love for this person. You may not be in love with this person, but you have some sort of like crush, you have good feelings towards them. But I see here that, you know, a lot of either like a lot of people are against it. People think it's wrong. If other people like came into this, saw the situation for what it was, they might be like, oh no, I don't think this is a good idea. Hello T, welcome. And no worries, it doesn't matter what sign you are, just know that you found this reading for a reason. And so you may have, there may be a message here for you. All right, so, okay. So anything else like that is significant that we need to know right at this time? Okay, I'm getting here some sort of sadness and loneliness. Why is that? Okay, I'm getting trouble in paradise. Okay. This is your reading. This is your reading. It's not like, oh, you know, this part is for T, the next part's for Varsha. No, this is a collective reading. So you may, I'm going to do different sections. So I like to just tap into the energy of what I see here for the month of July 2024. And then I'm going to move on to the next section where you get to really focus more on, you know, what you're hoping God or the universe is going to touch up on next. So hang tight. So I see here, oh my goodness. Okay, hold on. Okay, let me pull a little bit more. Okay. My goodness. All right. Okay, so some of you are kind of like wondering what's going to happen. I see a lot of confusion, a lot of like wondering, you know, how things are going to work out, play out. No problem, no problem. And then I see here, so you're kind of in your head, okay? I see here somebody who is very like feeling alone, feeling almost like depressed, not really sure what to do. I see here some of you may have somebody who already loves you and who is already wants something deep or like wants to set sort of foundation. And you there I feel like even though, you know, you have somebody already that wants to build something long term or monogamous with you, I feel like there is some sort of butting of heads or not seeing things, you know, in similar ways. And so even though the person that you have at home, you know, like they they're the whole package, you know. They know how to make you feel good, like they know how to dress well. They're considered a great catch. However, you have developed some sort of feelings with somebody else. I feel like this somebody else, they may be a little younger than you, or I'm just sensing a bit of an age gap. They make it easier for you, like that you guys have more chemistry. You just kind of feel like you know there's somebody new and you're intrigued by them. However, the person that you have at home, you know, the person that there's some sort of establishment of where you two stand and how this has kind of like lasted the test of time. Some of you may be married to this person, or it just feels like some sort of marriage, a very committed kind of connection. And this person has a lot of love for you, but this person is very intense. Okay, so you may be dealing with a water sign, Scorpio, Pisces, and Cancerian energy coming through, but strong Scorpio energy coming through is what I'm seeing here, okay? So what's going to happen with this connection, okay? I had a feeling that was gonna come up. Okay. So some of you, I see that, when it comes to this connection, it's very fleeting. It's just like, it may come in like strongly and passionately, but then just as it comes in quickly, it also leaves the energy. Whereas, this other connection, where you have more of a history, you guys, I'm getting more like a power couple. Like people look up to you, people are inspired by you. You guys are almost like an Instagram couple, or something like that. Like when people look to you guys, they're thinking, wow, you guys have it all. And so, the more fleeting connection, that even though there may be a lot of attraction and whatnot, it's very burdening because, you guys didn't really create a strong foundation to truly last the test of time when it comes to this energy here. And there's a lot of like burdens and obstacles and challenges. Perhaps they're going through a difficult time right now, and you can't be their support. It seems to me like you're already pouring your energy into another connection that ultimately provides you with a lot of happiness. Like they're the whole package. But I see here you sort of had a wandering eye when it came to this connection that you may have met through work, or you guys work together, or there's definitely some sort of camaraderie kind of energy that I'm picking up. Okay. So let's go ahead and move on. So that's just kind of the overall energy that I'm seeing here for the month of July, the upcoming month. All right. Let's go ahead and do our spinny spin. So now is the time, if you have any specific questions that you're wondering about, feel free to hold that question in your mind, and let's see if it gets answered, okay? Future. So some of you are curious about what's going to happen in your future. Future energies. What's going to happen? Ah, nice. That's good energy. It's good. I'm digging it so far. The energy, at least, is coming out very clearly. As mentioned earlier, strong Scorpio energy coming through, okay? All right. So I see here, something has ended, something has been revealed, and things have been ending, okay? So I see here, what's going to happen is regarding some sort of commitment. Okay, it can be a relationship, it can be a partnership. Well, let's clarify. What is it? Oh, it's regarding love, okay? Or somebody that you consider you have a lot of love for. Okay, what happened to this connection? Okay, so that's good. So what is ended then? What truth came to surface? Okay, for those of you, okay, this part is very specific, so please only take what resonates. This is a general reading. So, but I see here, there's somebody here in your future energies that things are going to be ending with, okay? This may be somebody that you feel like, holds some sort of like standards, or they know their worth. This person knows how to like take care of themselves. They don't tolerate like, breadcrumbing energy, none of that, okay? this is almost like a straight shooter, like they like to be given attention and likes the finer things in life, so to speak. And however, I see here you and them are no longer going to talk because I sense that some of you, okay, I'm getting like pregnancy, like somebody is pregnant or somebody is like getting what they want, or like there's a new beginning that I'm seeing here. And so this person is going to be pulled away from you, okay? Because you were ultimately not meant to be with this person. This person looks like they have like options here. Yeah, third party energy. So, you know, if you were hoping that this person has only eyes for you, that is not the case. Okay. So why were they supposed to meet? Like why did this person come? I see here some of you were lacking some sort of excitement or like some sort of like flirtatious energy in your life, and you wanted, you know, somebody, you know, attractive to have conversations with, to get to know, to talk to kind of have some sort of like spice back into your life. And you started developing feelings for this person. And the universe came in and was like, because it seems to me like over here on this side, you already have somebody. You know, so the universe was, you know, trying to make things clear to provide you with some sort of clarity that, you know, when you have a wandering eye and, you know, it's almost as if like wanting your cake and like having it too, that kind of energy where it feels like you, you were the universe didn't want you to jeopardize like the happiness you already have, like and so the universe is going to take away some sort of third party energy is what I'm seeing here in your future. So if you notice that, you know, somebody that you really enjoy spending time with, perhaps you may have some sort of romantic feelings for, or a crush, if they suddenly like in your future energies, like this person is going to be taken away from you. There's some sort of distance that will be created. You will no longer talk to this person, etc. Because they're moving on. They already have, you know, options or whatnot. Do not be surprised because that's where it's heading. Because the universe is saying, you know, the grass is not always greener on the other side. And sometimes when you go in with the mindset of, you know, oh, I'm just looking, oh, I'm just talking, but it's just like, you know, the person that truly loves you, they are an energetic being that knows when the person that they love is focusing their energies on somebody else. They know. They know. And especially if they're a water sign with strong Scorpio influences, oh boy, do they know. They know. And so the universe is really saying, well, are you really trying to break up something happy and fulfilling? You know, power, couple, legacy vibes for somebody who just flaunts their attributes and just makes it easy for you because they don't have any roots. Like they have nothing to lose when it comes to you. Like they have everything to gain but nothing to lose. Whereas you, on the other hand, you have very little to gain and everything to lose. Oh, dang. Dang. Spirit is dropping facts here tonight, like setting things straight is, you know, so if you were ever, you know, curious about if what you're doing, the future of the connection, that, you know, this new person versus the one who has always been by your side, like Spirit is dropping facts here, like letting you know exactly what will happen if you entertain this, what will happen if you stay true and loyal. And so it's saying, you know, it's kind of like a kid in a candy store. If you had access to all the candy in the candy store, yeah, your eyes will water. But it's kind of like the jelly bean example too. Like you have a favorite jelly bean flavor or whatever flavor, ice cream, what have you. You have a go-to flavor, go to whatever. And but then you're like, oh, well, this looks pretty, or this looks nice, or this looks intriguing, and then you bite it, and it's like a booger flavor. Like, you know what I mean? It's not. You thought it was gonna be pistachio, but it ended up being boogers. Like, it's that kind of energy. And so, do not, do not be, confused. Like, be trust your intuition, okay? Trust your intuition. The grass isn't always greener on the other side. Be grateful for what you already have in your life. Is kind of the message that I'm picking up at this time, okay? So I'm gonna go ahead and do one more spinny spin for you guys. So if you have any other areas of your life that you would like this reading to touch up on, now is the time to kind of hone in on that energy. Focus on that energy. There you are, coming in strongly. All right. What does my viewer need to know at this time? Future. Okay, so some of you are still kind of like curious about the future, what's going to happen. Future energies. Future energies. Well, that's a good sign. Okay, some of you are going to be spending a lot of time with your family or people who you consider like family. There's somebody in your energy that you absolutely are attracted to. This person gives off like leader vibes, the backbone of a family, like or like the leader, like the head of the family, like that kind of energy. Okay, is what I'm seeing here. And this person is somebody that you can be like a child with. Like, this person is almost like your best friend. That kind of energy is very good energy. Okay, so what's going to happen with this? Why do we need to know? Yeah, it keeps bringing up this like third party energy. So some of you, it's literally what we just talked about. Some of you are still wondering about, whether or not there can be a future with this person that you just find very attractive. But their energy is just very fleeting. Like, they just come in, but they're not going to stay. And you want some sort of like new beginning with them, something committed. But there's a lot of conflicting energies here is what I'm seeing. Okay. All right. If you gave the person, this new person that has caught your attention, that you don't have any history with, if you gave them a chance, what would be your future? Whereas, hello, Bella, welcome, welcome. Whereas whereas the person you have history with, that you have set foundations for, if you, stuck with them, became loyal, like stayed loyal with them, what would happen, okay? So newish energy and history, okay? What would be the future? Okay. So the future energy with the new person, there's going to be some sort of separation, distance. This person is going to like walk away. They may even move. They're not going to be in your energy any longer. Whereas the person you have history with, they're in it for the long haul. This is somebody that you may even have family with. You set roots and a foundation. I'm getting like strong power couple energy here. So it's just the universe really wants to make it clear. The more attention that you give to the person that it's not even like that's like relatively new and you have a wandering eye, that's not gonna work out. It's not. Whereas the person that you already have, that you're already committed to, that's the person that's going to last the test of time, okay? Any advice for this connection and any advice for this connection? That's a hell no. Oh, look at that. See, like with this one, it's like you're wasting your time. You're going to get in trouble. You're going to ruffle feathers. People may not even end up liking you at the end. Like there's just a lot of like blockages and challenges in this connection, and it's a dead end. It's a dead end. Whereas here, the person that you have been with, it's somebody that like they lift you up and you guys can fulfill each other's wishes in a sense. And I see here that like you're meant to be, your life will be easier, better, and more abundant if you just stick with who is good to you. Obviously this is not, this message is not for somebody who's in a connection that they hate, or that you're being abused. And I'm not saying, if that's you, I'm not saying to stay in that. This message is for somebody who already found somebody that they already built some sort of like roots down with. They may even share family, or they may this person uplifts you. This person has been nothing but positive in your life, and you're happier, and they treat you well. Like this is a person you want to stay with, okay? All right. Bro, what we just said, the same thing. Am I not seeing another message or something? Oh, I don't know. So, was that your question? Has it been answered? We both said at the end. What do you mean at the end? Oh, I don't know. That's so funny. Anyways, okay. So, since Bella is here, I know that she's been being very attentive and joining these lives a lot. So since she's here, I'm gonna do one more spinny spin. So that's going to be an opportunity for you to have your answers, your questions answered. So think about your question. Now is the time to think about your question. And then whatever you need to hear will come up, okay? It's gonna be deep. I can already, it's some trauma stuff. I already feel it. Okay. Ready? And love. Oh, that was like super short. They're just like, we're not wasting time here. Like, I know what I want to ask, and so it's love. Okay, so some of you guys have a question regarding love. Wasn't that like the shortest spin ever? I was like, I know what I want to ask. Strong Virgo energy coming through at the bottom of the deck. And as a friendly reminder, all of my readings are timeless. You don't, even though it may say a Pisces reading or a Taurus reading or Virgo reading, Scorpio reading, what have you, it's not specifically only meant for them. If you are drawn to a stream, if you're drawn to me, it's no coincidence. So you may have, you know, any clarities or whatever you need to know is going to come up. Okay, if you're new here, welcome. If you're just joining in, welcome back. Or a returning viewer, welcome back. Please don't forget to like this video and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Okay. So, when it comes to love, what do we need to know? What's going on? Okay. So some of you are, you know, there's definitely some stagnant energy. Some of you have really closed yourself off to love, or it's just like your love energies, you're not, I don't want to say there's no progression. It's just like there needs some work. Okay. I see that there needs to be some work. There family is involved in some shape or form. Like perhaps you're being distracted by family, or you're spending more time with family, and you're trying to create some sort of situation or scenario where you're surrounded by people that you love, so that you can kind of work on yourself in a sense. So some of you have kind of like, when it comes to your love, you're exhausted, you're worn out, you're tired. You don't almost even want to think about it. You just want to spend time with family at this point and make money is what I'm seeing here. Okay. Some of you are curious about, some of you may have 3 kids, or some of you may have 3 options. I'm just getting like, or you may be like one of 3 siblings or something like that, okay? 3 is significant here, okay? So take what resonates, but I see here, there's somebody in your energy that is giving, this could be you, but I see here that you're giving off some sort of like boss type energy, and you're almost being like a leader in like setting an example, or like the initiator and spending joyous time with each other. So you're just like, perhaps you're planning things, you're maybe even planning some sort of family vacation or get together. And you want, at this time, you want to surround yourself with people that you feel happy with, and you enjoy spending time with. And okay, there is somebody here that is kind of like some of you are really going to utilize like going back, like going out into nature, spending time next to some sort of body of water, like rivers, lakes, ocean. I see some level of travel in your future. But what is this? Why is this energy here? This is a lot of energy. So some of you may be dealing with more than one person. And it's like you can't think straight because you have so many like options in a sense, okay? Some of you may not even be deeply invested in these connections, but that doesn't mean you don't have options. And people are going to want to start new beginnings with you is what I'm seeing here. Okay, just give me more Please give me some specifics when it comes to the future of their love life. Okay. So I'm getting here, there's a lot of love coming through, but there's also some sort of like uncertainty and confusion and feeling very anxiety ridden when it comes to, like, some of you may be feeling pressure to either spend time with your family or create a family of your own. If you guys are single, uh, you feel like perhaps the clock is ticking to find somebody special, to get married, to have kids, all of that stuff. And the pressure is on, is what I'm seeing here. I see here, though, I'm seeing contradicting energies, which is that no wonder I'm seeing this level of confusion and anxiety, because one aspect of you has closed yourself off to love. I'm talking to a single person here with, like, who's having some blockages and challenges when it comes to love, because one aspect of you is like, I'm done with love. There's some sort of jadedness. You're tired, you're exhausted, and you're like, you've almost went and gone into hermit mode, is what I'm seeing here. It's just like, I want to try to focus the love back to myself, be more dedicated to myself. But at the same time, there is an aspect of you, a very strong aspect of you, that is thinking, well, I don't want to be alone. I don't want to, I want to find somebody. I want to be in a loving connection and build some sort of history with, and set roots and foundation so that you guys could come together. But you're not putting yourself out there enough, in a sense. Like, even, and if you are, it's like not in the, this is the example I'm getting, okay? If you're looking for somebody that is kind of like studious, responsible, intellectual, like that kind of energy, instead of like going to the library, you're going to like a mosh pit, like like wild concerts, like, and I'm not saying like people who attend those things are not, intellectual or whatnot, but it's just like you're being surrounded by people who's not like on the same page as you. It's kind of like you're a fish, and instead of going to a pond with other fish, you're just like, let me go up on the trees. Like, let me hang out with birds. Like, it's like that kind of energy. And so that's why I feel like you feel like you're being bombarded with some sort of like people you don't vibe like that. They don't want the same things as you. Like, you gotta know your surroundings. It's like, put yourself in a position where there's going to be eligible candidates, whether that's eligible men, eligible women. Your environment is going to play a key role in, the type of people you're going to be attracting. You're going to have more of a higher success rate if you surround yourself with people that you vibe with. And so compatibility here is going to be very important for you, it seems, because I see here that you're tired of people. You're tired of meeting people who don't see things eye to eye with you. There's conflict. It's like, if you're looking for something monogamous, they're looking for something polygamous. Like, that kind of energy is coming up. And so if you're wondering, like, how am I going to find this? This is what I want. I feel like the time is ticking. I want my love and happiness sooner than later. Then you have to come out of this hermit energy. You can't just be like, in your cocoon. You're going to have to come out and spread your wings and really put yourself out there in a sense. Let them see you. You know, be seen. People see with their eyes first, and I see here that you have a very attractive energy that people are naturally already drawn to. But how are they going to know you exist if you don't put yourself out there, is what I'm seeing here, okay? So that's the message that's coming through. I hope this video provided you with some clarity and insights. If you enjoyed this video, please don't forget to like and subscribe if you haven't already. I try to be consistent with my going on live stream. So if you would like to catch me in another live, feel free to click on the notification bell so you're notified. I have posted other, monthly and yearly videos. I also have a TikTok account that I post on there as well. So feel free to check out the description of this video for all the information regarding that. Thank you so much for tuning in, and I'll catch you guys on the next one. Bye.